So today I'm going to be training chest and back. It's a program that Tyler Cosnet, one of our master trainers at Enterprise Fitness, has written me. I've got my training buddy from a long time back, Marshall Tan, and another one of our master trainers who's going to be training with us today. And you're going to get an insight into my workout, what I'm doing. I'm at the start of a phase right now, a rebuild phase. My knees were giving me some grief and some issues for some time. So we're going to be benching today. It's not a lower body. You're not going to see the rehab kind of stuff that I've been doing, but we're going to get into some bench press and see what we can do. So it should be some fun. This is electrolytes, KTS Solutions. It's a must-have intra-workout. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, all your electrolytes, staple or supplement. And this, of course, espresso. So most people think when they do bench press, they think about just warming up the pecs and the arms. Really, you want to warm up your lats and your upper back as well, because that's what's going to stabilize your shoulder, especially when you're in the position you want to be pulling your lats down and in and creating that arc. That's when it's going to create stability. So the lat in a bench press is used as a shoulder stabilizer. So this exercise is really just pushing against the band and really switching on that lat. So when we go back to bench press, our lats are on and nice and contracted throughout the whole movement. So for a chin up to count, you absolutely have to have full elbows extended, fully extended. That is the end position and up. Absolutely no movement is allowed from a lower body. This is an upper body movement. No kipping at all whatsoever. It's bad for your shoulders. At Enterprise Fitness, we do not kip. We do chin ups. So a nice trick when you wrap is to hold elastic here. That way it automatically fits over your wrist. There's a thing with training, it's whoever goes last is the strongest. And with Marshall and I, it really depends on the day. Pressing, I don't know, we're very competitive depending on the day. Sometimes he has me, sometimes I have him. He does have me on overhead press, I'll admit that, but
I like to think bench press too.
You like to think it, but my 1 rep max is better than yours.
It's been quite some time.
Yeah, well, I actually know, I did my 135.5 actually a couple of months ago, so deadlift I've got you.
Yeah.
Overhead pressing, you have me.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point is with this, is when you're training with someone, you always want to be the second one doing the set, not the first one doing the set. First one is the weaker one. So it's fair to say Marshall's got me on the bench today, but I do have him on the chin-ups. So it's 1-1, I suppose. So when you have a training partner, what you want to have is cooperative competition, where you want to beat the other person, but you also want to help the other person. So I really want to beat him on bench press, but you also want him to beat you, because then you actually get better. So cooperative competition is what it's all about.
Exactly.
So this program, written by the great master coach over there, Tyler Cosnet, huge shout out to Big T. The game plan today was to make the last set a top set. So I was going to start 100, 105, should have gone 107.5, then 110, then finished off at 112. Marshall jumped to 110, so I thought, fuck it, I'll go 110 as well. It's probably too much of a big jump. So that set, instead of going up, I stuck at the same. My next set, I won't go to 112, I'll go to 111, 111. Marshall's jumping to what, 112 now?
115.
115, and then going to finish on what, 120, or see how this goes?
Let's see, yeah.
See how fast it is. It's 5. It's good.
Yes!
Micro loading. Oh, this is 1 kilo more. It's 111 kilos. The previous 2 sets were 110 kilos. So this is 111. Every kilo counts. Every kilo counts. bent.
Yep, hard.
Oh, we're too heavy today.
So we're gonna do 120. I've only done 120 for 3 reps, and this was like last week. So basically, I'm gonna push myself as hard as possible, and I'm a bit afraid to do it, to be honest.
Use it. Tight, 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 tight. Chest up. Chest up, chest up. Good, good, good. Oh, good. Well done. Super bloodshot eyes. So today isn't actually a perfect training day. I missed my last set. Marshall missed a rep, but that's sometimes what training is. This is the first workout in this block of training. We overestimated our weights starting off, which is a mistake, 100%. But you make them in your training. You make them. You overshoot. Some days you feel better. Some days you feel more hyped. You don't always go the way to plan, but we'll reconfigure and adapt and get where we want to be. All right, this is 32 kilos for 5 reps. I actually didn't want to go this heavy, but as Marshall has obliterated me by 10 whole kilos on the bench press, I really have no choice but to redeem myself on the chin-ups. So we're sitting down with the support. We go up.
Put the pins so they're just below where your finish position
Yeah.
is. And then press up, pause, pause, pause. Don't hit the pins.
3.
Back up.
So you pause 3 times for 3 seconds. 2, up. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We've got bent over row now for 8 reps. With a little bit of a pause at the top. I'm going to use the big boy rack or the superhero rack with the Batman and Superman dumbbells, which are the 42s to 60. I think we should start off at 47 and a half. So one of the mistakes that people make when they do one arm rows is they like to twist their body. When you twist your body, you can use everything but your upper back and use momentum. I like to get a stance if I'm really just working upper back, which is what I'm doing today. I like to get a tripod stance. That way I can't rotate, my hips are fixed. When I pick that up, it's just all through the upper back. So here we go. Could use a lot more weight if I rotated, but what's the point? I want to work my upper back. There's nothing wrong with wearing straps for this either. It's an upper back exercise, not a grip exercise. So 1, pause at the top. 2, 7, good. Up, pause, there we go, done. How'd you go?
Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, drive. 5, and lock it up.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, good.
6, 2 more. Drop and hold. Yep.
I'll just be honest, if Marshall wasn't here, I'd be doing the 42s. 6. This is good. 7, one more, mate. Pull. Yes. So it was my birthday yesterday. Marshall's been doing my nutrition, and he gave me the official word that birthday calories don't count.
Right on. Once a year?
So hashtag personal trainer life. Been working out for a little over 2 hours now with filming and things like this. Marshall has to go, he has a session, but I get to keep training. All right, so that's the workout, folks. We started with bench press and paired it with chin-ups, then we moved on to a seated shoulder press with an exaggerated eccentric, and we paired that with one arm rows, and then finally we just finished off with some delts, both side delt and rear delt. That's it. For more insights into the way we train at Enterprise, from nutrition, training, motivation, podcasts, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Mark Ottobre, and follow Enterprise Fitness at Enterprise Fitness AU. And also, if you're on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. Till next time, friends, train hard, eat well, and supplement smart.